My brothers and sisters, I just want to, how are you doing? In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Praise be to Allah, the Lord of the world, and peace and blessing upon His Muhammad and his family and the companions and those who follow his guidance to the day of judgment. My brothers and sisters, just to want to inform you and just to remind you that many people do not realize that they are lying. Sometimes they are keep lying, and they are saying things that it's not in its proper place. They are just lying. They do not realize that these things are lying. By the way, they are saying in their daily lives, they are just laughing, they are just lying. Sometimes a little lie, and this little lie will leads you to the big one. For example, when people are saying that, in at the phone, for example, just let's take the phone, the simple one. And when you talk to a friend, when you talk to someone, you are in place, and that person in another place, they are saying that they are not saying that the exact place where they are. They are saying another places. For example, when you are coming from out of the market and you are inside the market, you are saying that I'm on the way. This is lie, by the way. It's a lie. You can't say that just I'm gonna go at the moment, and I can't say that I'm on the way. You can say the exact place where you are. What's the problem? He's not going to sentence you. He's not going to judge you. He's not going to put you in the prison when you said at the exact place where you are. For example, I'm right now I'm in my house, and that person is calling my friend is calling me, and we are going to go out, and I'm saying that I'm on the way. So why we are saying such kind of things? Why you are saying such little lies? These little lies, it will lead you to the big one. Don't but ever, never, and try to lie. By the way, just you have to realize that these small things. You have to realize the small things that we are doing in our daily lives. Look how many times we are lying on our daily lives. Whenever someone call you, if you have something and that person asks you for that thing, you can say I don't have it. You can say if you have a little one, if you have a small that which is can just for yourself, you can say this is I have just a small one and that's I need it. You don't say that I don't have. You don't have to cheat. You don't have to lie. And the Prophet ﷺ said that we never cheated. Those who are cheating is not from us. It's not from among us. He's saying that whoever lies, it is not from us. And one of the the hypocrites, one of the the hypocrite signs is that the lies is including inside there. This is the kind of hypocrisy, when someone is lying. This is the kind of hypocrisy. Don't ever try to just lie, even if it's a single one. My brothers and sisters, this we are not, even, in our daily lives, we cannot realize how many times we are lying. When someone asks you for something, you can say, I don't have it. And whenever you are, look at those who are in the marketing, those who are marketing. They are just cheating, they are lying in order to buy their goods, in order to buy their things. They are lying in order to buy their things. They are, for example, when someone has bought something from the market, and it was 100 pounds, Sudanese pound, 100 Sudanese pounds, and when he wants to buy it, when he wants to sell it, he's saying that by 170. And if that the customer say that it's really cost more, and he will say that I bought it from the market by 150. Just I put it 20 pounds. That's lying. You're lying in order to buy your things. So why you are lying? You can say that by 170, and that person, if you don't want it, okay, that mashallah, you can go. But you don't have to lie. You don't have to just lie with single things, with such a single things in order to lie, in order to become a liar. It's hatred to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that if you want to to buy something, if you want to sell something, by the way, you have to go in the proper way. You have to go. You don't have to lie. You don't have to. You don't have to lie in order to buy those things. My brothers and sisters, never and ever try to lie. Because I'm warning you, this is a kind of this is a big problem, that when you are lying, it is hatred, and you can just abstain from the lying. Look at those prophets. Look at how they live their lives when they are living. They ever never try to lie to lie at all. So take a lesson. Just read about it. Just read the stories of the prophets in order to know how they get away from the things which you call lying. And this is has become lying has become normal in our society. It has become normal because every time those who are by the way someone those who are they are sitting, they are as they are calling my boyfriend or my girlfriend, they are talking on the phone and they are lying, and I love her, I love you so much, and they are sending those who faces the faces, the little faces, which is emojis that which are sending in the WhatsApp or in whatever, in the one of the medias, one of the social medias. They are sending the faces and sending the hearts, and they are saying that I'm loving you and I love you so much, and they are sending the messages. They are typing in on the computer, and they are talking with their phones for like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours on their phone, and they are not talking to their brothers. Subhanallah. They are not even talking to their mothers. They are not even trying to sit with their mothers and to talk a little bit with their fathers, with their parents, with their friends, with their with their family members. They are not even talking to their family members, and they are talking to someone who is calling a boyfriend or girlfriend. So this is a problem. This is a big problem that we have in our society. So let's just try to understand what is the message that we have, what the Prophet ﷺ has lived a legacy of the Prophet ﷺ. But the things that we are doing it is unexpected even. The people who which are the things they are doing are unexpected even, because they are doing things that even animals do not do, even do not think about it. And they are saying that, for instance, sometimes they are when someone's saying a joke, they are just laughing. Yeah, the laughing, they are sending the faces, the images, the emojis which is on WhatsApp. They are sending the emojis, the laugh which is some faces are laughing and some faces are have hearts, and some faces have but in real they are not laughing. They're sending faces which is in love on it, but in real they are not laughing. So this is the problem. This is the lie. So why do such people? Why do people do such kind of things? Yes, I want to understand what is the problem if they go on the real way. Why they are not doing such kind of things? You are sending the heart. You are sending the face with a smile on it, but in real you are not smiling, right? So let's return to ourselves. Let's return to ourselves and let's count ourselves before we have been counted. Let's look to ourselves before we have been, let's judge, let's sentence ourselves before we have been sentenced by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So count yourself, my brothers and sisters. Look at yourself. Judge yourself by yourself. What's the problem that we have in our society and in our community? So these are the most of the dangerous things that which we have, and even this lying, this kind of things, this kind of habits are releasing, are just going down to the young generation, to your children. Subhanallah, when the parents are lying, the children also have a problem. No doubt about it, no doubt. So if you are not covering yourself, how do you want your children to cover themselves? If you are not stop from lying, how do you think your children is going to your children are going to stop from lying? If you are not, if you are not real, if you are not going in the road in the same in the main way, how do you expect from your children to do it? My brothers and sisters, just let's look to ourselves. Let's abstain from the lying. Let's get away from lying. Let's get, just look ourselves in order to go to the main way, that which is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam wants it. This is just I'm going to tell you, my brothers and sisters, and I'm not even lying for you. And by the way, really, I do love you. I do love you. I'm not saying that just is out of my heart. I'm from deeply from my deep heart, from the bottom of the heart. I just love you in order to just inform you, and in order to tell you this kind of little bit of advice for you, and it's advice even for myself. And that is just I want to inform you, and thus I'm going just just telling you, to abstain from those little lies and get away from this such kind of lying. So that is I want to tell you, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for taking this advantages and taking these advices to I just want you to even share this video to you know multiply the benefits of understanding of getting away from the lying, and to become a peaceful and to live peaceful life. So thank you so much, my brothers and sisters. And in the coming time, or in the next time, I'm going to even give some more advice that which is belongs to our daily lives that we are doing and we are not even realizing. So inshallah, in the coming time, and I'm going to inform you a little bit more advice, and this time is just and I'm restricted on time, and just inform you for and giving you, yes, this the little advice, piece of advice I just offer for you. And thank you so much for watching and for your patience. I really do thank you from the bottom of my heart.